Avarie Howard in Lincoln following Tuesday media availability, where we heard from Coach Dana Holgorsen for the first time, Coach Tony White, Dylan Raiola, John Bullock, and DeShon Singleton. I'll get right into what Dana Holgorsen shared with us. He told us exactly when Coach Rule called him and what his life's been like since being in Lincoln.
I was slated to go back to Fort Worth on Sunday night, and Coach Rule called, and I was like, yeah, I mean, he said, let's just come try to figure this out. I dove right in, and, a week later, he made the announcement. I didn't know what was going to happen in the beginning. I didn't come here with the intention of being the offensive coordinator and the play caller. We didn't know what it was going to look like. He's just like, hurry up and get here, and so I got here and just started digging into it, and I think my job is to wake up and try to make it better every single day. I mean, I've literally worked 16-hour days every day for what's it been, 13, 14 days now.
Although he still has a lot of learning to do about the offensive side of the ball, he was very honest about what he has observed so far and the opinions he shared with the rest of the staff.
There's a lot of yards left out there. When I can push the back and there's a hole like this, and the back's not in it, it's discouraging. I was pleased with the scheme. I was pleased with what it looked like. We have to get more production. We do have to get more production. I challenged them. I was like, guys, I said, you guys are fairly big kids. I know 17's not a big kid, but he's a tough kid. But there's some good-sized kids out there. They're big bodies. I'm like, why are you not blocking worth the crap on the perimeter? It's embarrassing.
After hearing Holgorsen speak, it is very evident he doesn't sugarcoat anything. But for Dylan Raiola, the quarterback of this team, he appreciates that.
No, yeah, he's very straightforward. Not a lot of gray area, which is needed, especially at the quarterback position. You like to know exactly where and who and why you're calling the play. So I think what you see from him now is kind of what we get on the practice field.
And as we heard from Coach Rule yesterday, some of the big plays given up this weekend against USC was from a veteran secondary who will be the first to tell you they weren't happy with their performance. Today, Tony White told us that was an emphasis in practice.
Hey, we're just emphasizing it even more, things that we want to see. So when those guys are in that, like today, Malcolm was in a similar position, with a one-on-one ball, and I think it was Jamal caught the ball, and then we went to Indy, and I told him, I was like, hey, look, you're always right there. I want to see this. I want to be deliberate in practice today. I want to see you actively, slip it and go and punch the ball. I want to see you actively go down and try to rip the ball out as he goes, because you are always in position. But now, we have to finish the right way.
Come this Saturday, it is senior day, and the last time many of these seniors will step foot inside Memorial Stadium, as John Bullock shared, it'll be a Saturday full of a lot of emotion.
I'm sure I'll be a little teary, but just knowing the amount I've gave to this university and this state, just to this football team, just thinking back on all of it and how far I've come, it'll be definitely very emotional for me.
Despite that emotion, everyone knows what's on the line this Saturday, and everyone knows what this Wisconsin-Nebraska matchup means.
We don't like them, they don't like us. That's just how it is. But yeah, this game and the next game always mean a lot more to this place than most other games do.
And with just 2 games left on the regular season schedule, DeShon Singleton was asked, what is the expectation for this defense for the last 2 games? He said,
a shutout. I like to see a shutout from the defense. Play the best we ever played. And so get that 6 win, get that 7 win.